I'm Julian Smith. I'm leader of the PwC team in Indonesia, which specializes in advice on infrastructure projects. I have with me Agung Wiryawan, who works with me, and he's a specialist in public-private partnerships. Agung, 2016 has been a successful year for the Indonesian government with the signing of two major PPPs, Umbelan Water and the Pelapa Ring Broadband. What have been the keys to success that have enabled Indonesia to move forward this year faster than in previous years?
Strong leadership will be the key, Julian. The main differentiator between the current government and the previous one will be on the mentality and the attitude, whereby at the moment the government not only want to prepare a project, but they also would like to make those projects happen. So that will be the big changer between current government and previous one. We can see in the Umbelan projects, which is one of the complex projects in Indonesia, it involves a number of stakeholders, and then each of the stakeholders has their view and agenda. If it is not because of strong leadership, then this project will not fly.
And what other developments do you see happening in the next few years in our market?
State-owned enterprise will still be the engine for the infrastructure development market, but I think there will be a lot of opportunity also to be given to the private sector to participate. The government has a number of initiatives to incentivize private sector to come in and participate. For example, introducing availability payment. We are at the moment advising the government of the Pelapa Ring, a broadband PPP project, which is at the stage is the only availability payment scheme that being used. But at the later stage, I think the government will also introduce the availability payment in other sectors, like for example in toll road.
And the government has introduced quite a few deregulation packages and has expressed a desire to move Indonesia up the World Bank's table of ease of doing business. What other developments would you like to see?
There are three things that I think I would like to see government can do in relation with that. First will be on they need to disseminate and socialize this deregulation package to the public official across line of ministries and also including regional government. Second one will be effective monitoring to make sure there are clear reward and punishment for the public officials. And third one will be good coordinations amongst the ministries, including and also from the regional government.
What advice do you have for foreign companies wanting to enter our market?
There are a number of good projects being offered to the market at the moment, but we all need to be aware that the market is still developing. There are a number of challenges, like for example, lack of clarity in the regulatory framework, undeveloped project financing market, so which all that you need to understand well of the market. So my advice for the foreign investor who would like to come into Indonesia is to get the right advice from the local advisor.